Hey folks, it's Jang here from ultimaterc.com, and I'm going to be doing a review on this Gens Ace 5000 milliamp hour 2-cell 7.4 volt 40C discharge LiPo pack that I got from hobbyists.com. This is a hard case pack. It does come with, the particular one that I got comes with a Dean's connector. I have heard some reports of some folks receiving them with no connector or with a different connector, so you want to look out for that. It does have a discharge or a balanced charging jack on this particular one with the Orion style port for the middle connector on it. And basically I'm going to be testing this against a few packs that I've been using for a while. I'm going to get a discharge graph on it. I'm also going to do some actual testing in the field with my Ultima SCR racing short course rig and see how it performs. I hit the track first to put some cycles through the packs and also to get a subjective feel for just how much punch they had. Generally going from one pack to another, if there is a noticeable difference, you can actually tell just by the feel of driving it around how much acceleration you get, particularly in the highest grip areas when you're accelerating hard. In this case, this pack just felt as good as the best pack that I have already, or the best pack that I've used in the past. Definitely was not anything that was out of this world. It was not night and day difference at all, at least from the subjective feel, but it was performing about as well as I could possibly ask. It was the fastest that I've felt this vehicle go for this particular setup. So next it was time to verify that with some actual objective results, and for that I went to doing a discharge graph, and these are the results from that. I used a 30 amp bulb discharger. Didn't go any higher than that just because 30 amps is pretty much the standard in the industry, the standard that's been used for quite a long time. So if you look up other people's discharge graphs, most of the time you'll see them at 30 amps, and you can just compare these. As you can see, the Gens Ace pack was my best pack that I have. I also tested a Venom pack with a 40C discharge rate, and it was actually below all of these, interestingly enough. But in second place was a CBP pack, which was actually a special edition one from cheapbatterypacks.com. It was a very, very hot set of cells that have actually performed better than a lot of race cells that I've gone up against in practice on this track. The Sky LiPo pack that I tested was one of their newer hard case packs, and as you can see, that didn't do so well. And in last place was the Hobby King Turnigy pack that I also had. Was actually a soft shell pack. So the Gens Ace was definitely up there, and most importantly, the Gens Ace actually returned more capacity than it states. I actually got over 4,900 milliamp hours during a discharge, not bringing it down below 6 volts. So the actual capacity of this pack is beyond the 5,000 milliamp hours that is stated on the label. For 35 bucks for a pack that performs as well as this one did, and is actually understated in the amount of capacity that it has, there's really nothing that I can say bad about this. The only things to watch out for is, like I said, some of them have been known to ship with a different connector setup. So if you are looking for a Dean's, be sure to ask in advance to make sure that you're getting one that has the proper connector. And also, some of them have not shipped with a ROAR approved label on them. That's generally not a very important thing for most local club racing, but when you get to bigger races, you are going to need to get one that has that ROAR approved sticker on it for racing. Certainly for bashing, you don't need to worry about that. This is a pretty durable yet slightly flexible hard case around here, so a little bit of flexibility to it is going to help it to not shatter on large impacts and such. All in all, just a really great value. I'm really happy to have one of these packs, and I'm sure that I will be getting more of them in the future. You can find them at hobbyparts.com. Hope this was useful for you, and I hope that you will subscribe to this channel if you want to see more reviews, and I hope to see you on the friendly forums at ultimaterc.com. Bye for now.